Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Tasha Carrington on Selling Colorado. Today we are in Castle Rock, Colorado at Skyview Farm. Located on 37 acres, it's the home of Robin's Nest Foundation, Mustard Seed Ranch, and John Pierce Show Jumping. Property owner Wendy Ingraham, who's best known for her professional career as a triathlete, created the foundation after the untimely death of her close friend, the late actor Robin Williams. The purpose of the foundation was to create a peaceful place for the community to come and decompress, and also a place for charities to work through her foundation to provide professional equine therapy. Come with me while we meet Wendy Ingraham and check out this beautiful place. Hi, Wendy.
Hey, Tasha, welcome.
It's
good to see you. Come on in. We have all kinds of exciting stuff happening today. So as you know, part of our farm, we have John Pierce Show Jumping here, and this is his side of the barn. As a working farm, we have a lot going on here all the time. Hay deliveries, shavings, trainers coming in and out.
Tell us about this hay. I mean, it's taller than you.
So we go through approximately 900 bales a month.
Wow.
We feed horses constantly need to eat to keep their guts moving, so we feed 6 times a day.
Wow.
Starting from 6 a.m. in the morning until 9 p.m. at night.
And how many horses are you feeding daily?
Currently, we have 40 and a quarter. The quarter are the mini horses.
Okay.
Down here, we just have casual boarders that like to ride their horses. And then we have some of our therapy horses. So this is my sweet boy, Stormy. He was found wrapped up in a fence, colicking, wasn't good. He came to us, and he literally saved a girl's life. She rehabilitated him, she trained him, she took him to a show, and she got grand champion.
What a neat horse.
She may not be alive today if it weren't for Stormy. One night I came in for night check and she was laying next to him and he was literally curled up around her.
Oh.
So we are very grateful. So one of the best things about this barn is the sunrise in the morning. It casts a golden on all the fields and the horses. And it's like the most reassuring feeling that like, okay, today is gonna be a good day. A lot of people said, oh, why did you name it Skyview Farm? Because my daughter's name is Skylar. Oh. I did not name it after my daughter. I named it after this view. You come out, you don't see houses, you just see peace. So this is the action barn. In the wintertime, our trainer, John, trains in here and the jumps are really high. But this is also the home of the mini derby.
The mini derby.
The mini derby, the famous mini derby.
Yes.
And that's where we support other foundations like Tall Tales, Mile High Rescue and Equestrian. We partner up with Mustard Seed Ranch that works out of here. Not only do they do training in here, but this is where all the work is done with the horses and our therapist, Mallory. They come in here, they do the equine therapy, and Mallory really works her magic on these kids and young adults.
Wendy, it is so beautiful out here, and you can just feel the peace when you come on the farm too. But what inspired you to pursue equine therapy here on your farm?
Well, it didn't really start out that way. When I bought the farm, I wanted to do a program for kids with dyslexia because my daughter's dyslexic. And we found that when she rode horses and then got tutored, her brain would connect and it helped her absorb the learning. And from there, I did a lot of research in Douglas County, having a daughter. Suicide rates were going up. And that's when we decided that there was a need on a foundation that honored Robin. My good friend, Jackie, who I raced with triathlons for years. I lived with her in Australia. She lived with me in the United States, and she had chronic depression. Even though it's a small piece of this community, it is a piece and a place for people to come and a resource.
Well, and it's an important place too. And the community obviously the volunteers that you have in the community feel the same way too. I mean, that it's an important charity for them to get behind.
The whole concept of Robin's Nest is you're taking a piece of land, a piece of property that people could come and really decompress. And you bring in all these different charities and foundations within a like this nest-like. And it would be great to be able to expand it to other communities and give these other communities the same thing that we have here. A piece of land with some animals, a place for peacefulness, and different foundations working out of it and working together to help their community.
Wendy, thank you so much for letting us come visit you today and tour your beautiful farm and really hear about the fabulous things that your foundation is providing for our community at large.
Well, thank you for thinking of us. Whenever you're back in town, please come out and visit, bring your friends. We just really enjoy people coming out here and enjoying what we have to offer.
Thank you so much, Wendy. Thank you for joining us on another episode of The American Dream. We have thoroughly enjoyed our time here in Castle Rock, Colorado today, as we have learned how we can better support resources for mental health in our community through the Robin's Nest Foundation. Until next time, I'm your host, Tasha Carrington.